Hi everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Okay, so we're just going to be looking at TikTok honestly, trying to like find um more incidents. Yeah, I guess that's it. Somebody else did reach out to me. Okay, so we're having a chat. I think theirs have happened like previously. And they had reached out to me to say that what did they say? They said, "Oh yes, sadly, I didn't film it because I was alone and brought helpless dog. I was too afraid recording them." Yeah. And they were asking if we are able to help with that situation. I'm like, yes, we're able to help with the situation. It didn't happen in real time, but yeah, absolutely, there's something we could still do. So that makes it like the second person I'm talking to on this. We have three folks, and then I just thought to myself again that I don't know if I would get video testimonials from people. Uh, I guess I could ask, but I wonder if somebody had recorded me naked. No, sorry, not naked. Sorry. Got like a bikini on, and maybe somebody was able to help me solve that issue. Maybe I'll be willing to give them like a video review. I don't know. I guess that's like quite vulnerable because what is in the comments is like these folks that are even recording people, some of them post it on Facebook. Actually, they post it, some of them even resell it to influencers. And so I wonder if we'll be able to give like a video review, but yeah, absolutely, a text review. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's it. Yes. So with Tanzania, I figured something out yesterday with Tanzania. I figured that there are no like, it's not like there are no, I guess there are not like lots of what's that thing, scams, like safety concerns. The only thing I just kept seeing that kept popping up on my screen that was very recent was what's that thing, the election. Yes, and then how that has affected people and how people are moving, and that's not something that we can solve at scale. Yeah, I mean we could, but we can't even evacuate people, you know. The only thing you can do is maybe just offer them like words of encouragement, or say, "Oh, don't go indoors. Are you able to buy food?" And but I wonder because when I just kept saying that, I just kept scrolling past. I just kept scrolling past. We cannot change. That's not even the right word. We cannot move the government to move in the direction of people's safety, right? We can only enlighten. Because when it comes to things like elections, unrest due to elections, we don't have anything on that. There's nothing we can give other than to just encourage the person. So it means that we cannot proactively solve that kind of case. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Uh, yeah, okay. And that kind of like made me to start rethinking having ambassadors in Tanzania. Because I was just thinking to myself, if I don't get like incidences, will it be worth it? And is it like there are always travelers all year round in Tanzania? I don't know. I'd see how that pans out. But we're supposed to have like two places in Africa that has, specifically East Africa, specifically places that has like what we're looking for. But I think a really cool place I'd love to go to would also that I'd love to explore is Lesotho. Lesotho have like lots of snows, but people are not traveling there yet. People don't even know about it, so we had to have it on our list. But yeah, that's something cool. Again, we have to constantly always filter to make sure that we're not underplaying our role and overplaying what's not our business. Okay, so yes, let's go to TikTok. Let me share my screen. I think I need to share my screen. Let's see. Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to share like entire screen. And then I have to create this list to add like travel to everything. Travel. Okay, so yeah, let's start from here. Go to the calendar. 是的，long time ago, 2022. Mm, mm. I'm not necessarily looking for posts asking anything to say. And then I realized that these hashtags will work better than each other in the sense that there's certain things that I get from using something like uh, Kenya travel, Kenya safety alert than what I get from okay Kenya safe travel. These are not the visa. Okay, is that still? I'm not necessarily looking for tips. Looking for what went wrong and if things ever go wrong. Get to the story. Yes. Okay. Nine weeks is such a long time, but though this is general. This is general knowledge. I mean, I feel like if you come from where I come from, you're just You're just automatically in that mindset, right? Of being extra with keeping your stuff in a strange place, being very cautious, and in another place. It even has nothing to now do with like the safety element. It's just like a conditioning where you know that you've lived in a place where literally everybody can go rogue at any time, and things happen, and so you have to literally like watch your back. So automatically you just know certain things, and then you're as sharp as a knife too. And sometimes the stranger is trying to just say, "Hey, hello, you're already on the edge." Okay, I honestly just want to go where tourist camps are like prevalent, because like my traveling is not just for. I mean, okay, so I'm going to be visiting some of these places in the coming year. Actually, I will be giving all of those updates on December 9 when I have my plans fully mapped out. So, yep, I don't want to start where there's no problem. Okay, what was this? It was a long time ago. Not safe like animals will eat your own attacking. What does that even mean? I want to understand what's going on in this place. Okay, so they couldn't use the restroom. I mean, I wouldn't say that's a big deal for us in regards to what we want to solve. Is this 2017? Yeah, this is my cup of tea. Okay. You're not saying anything. Alright, so really that was just like a clickbait. It has nothing to do with what I'm looking for. Okay. Oh yeah, that plane is it the same? I think I've discussed it on the live section session rather. That plane crash. Yeah, the one with tourists on board, right? I actually finally got around to create our safety release form yesterday, according to ISO standards. Can't believe I'm doing this much work. Has she said anything? But one of the tourists I was chatting with. Yeah, things you must be aware of in Kenya. Yeah, I like how somebody's saying, I'll make sure you get justice. Sorry. Mm-hmm. Mm. She is a clown. Come on, Jesus. ST Kenya. No, I don't need this. Okay. I don't need the POV of a local. I need the POV of the tourist. I mean, honestly, it's just too bad that people are scamming people because if you talk about like tourist company scamming tourists, at the end of the day, they're locals. And, you know, that was what I thought of a couple of days ago. I'm like, this thing that I'm doing is a high stake, high impact work. And so if you just after well, we have a few people on board actually. We already have like 10 people on board. And then if we're saying, oh, so I want to move this from because right now I'm using Google Forms to test things out, which you're aware of. Then but I'm looking for ways to layer this into our platform that we're currently building. And if you bring in people in mass, and what if you bring in the wrong people? So lots of things. Mm, I don't know why this is I don't know why this is funny. Maybe because I'm like quite cautious of several things and quite critical too. Okay, this is not doing it for me. Uh, what scams? Okay, let's see. Someone's saying below of the scams. Maybe they're like for travels without a deposit. Okay, so I'm just going to keep trying the Kenya hashtags and see where that lands me. Let's see. Continue now. See you tomorrow. Bye.